Here's what I know. If you are watching this video or reading this newsletter, there's a high probability that you are either a professional service provider in some sort of commission or maybe a small business owner. Um, and I just want to say thank you for being here. Trying to put this newsletter together to help you grow, build, grow, and scale your business. And one of the hot topics that has been coming up recently through some of the newsletters we've been doing is around accountability. And I'm going to give you 3 P's of accountability today, and the 3 different types. And I think, we talked about in a recent newsletter, just the probability of success really is going to be dependent upon the accountability that you've got, that you're surrounding. So I'm just going to encourage you, seek accountability. Take a look at the areas of life that are most important to you and seek accountability in each one of those areas. And there's 3 ways to do that. Number one, you can do it personally. And this is the one most people default to if they're even familiar with accountability. So they think, you know what, I'm going to focus. It's the new year. I'm going to set some goals and I'm going to go start crushing it. And they get motivated, but their discipline kind of lets them down. And that is, that's very common when it comes to any type of goal setting, when it's just personal. And, there's the old saying, if myself could become the best version of myself, don't you think myself would have done it by now? And that's kind of a great phrase for the personal side of it. Some individuals can do it really well. I just read a book by David Goggins, and there's an individual with personal accountability that took it to another level. An amazing story, but it's very rare. So again, most people fall into by the wayside when it comes to personal accountability, but it is one form. The second form is peer accountability. Chances are there's someone either in your company, maybe it's someone in a similar shoulder industry that you're partnered with or an acquaintance of, and you've got similar values and you've got similar goals. That's a great way to get together and meet on a consistent basis and discuss what your goals are, what your challenges are, but just having a consistent meeting about building what you're seeking. So on the physical side of it, it could be, meeting somebody at the mailbox to make sure that you're going to get your run in for the day. From a faith perspective, maybe it's finding some other individuals that you want to meet with on a consistent basis to dive into your do a Bible study together. It could be something along those lines. That's a form of peer, and it's the accountability side of things, the peer accountability. And that's wonderful as well. And many people get amazing results with that. But if you're really looking to accelerate and take some steps forward, I really encourage you to take a look at the professional, or it's really the paid side of it. Amazing things happen when you get really serious and you pay for someone else's wisdom, their expertise. And in that realm, that's where advances really happen. And so I can give you many personal examples and professional examples, but I'll tell you a quick story. I just had a meeting with a one-to-one client, and it was on the calendar. There was some accountability around it. And we started diving into their business. A small, brand new business owner, owns a franchise, is trying to grow their business through SOI. We just found a way to increase in about 45 minutes, was able to increase their effectiveness with their word of mouth marketing by about over 400%. That's what paid accountability will do for you. When you start to share, it's also a form of joyful accountability. When you're surrounding yourself with others who have your vested interest in stake and they want to see you succeed. So those are the 3 types of accountability. Again, personal, peer, and professional. So I hope you find that helpful as you look to accomplish your goals in 2024. We've been on this theme of more in 2024 and seeking accountability in the areas of life that are most important to you using those 3 Ps. I hope that'll help. So appreciate you and look forward to seeing you next week. Thanks so much.